Story time on how self concept and identity shifting ruined my life. Yeah, you heard me right. It ruined my life. So, when I say ruined my life, just chill. Just know that I'm talking about my old identity. I had no idea the moment when I said, you know what, I'm going to quit my job. I was at the time working at a very popular big finance company. And I was like, I'm going to put my 2 weeks in and I'm going to just do a quantum leap. I had no idea what that felt like in the in between from shifting from my W-2 role all the way to my new entrepreneur life. Let me tell you, it was scary as fuck. Like, excuse my language. Like, it's no other way to put it. I was scared out of my mind. I literally shat myself because I had no idea that it will be such a turbulence in that transition and going from uncertainty to going to the other side of what I really wanted. When I say, as a grown adult paying my own bills, I never had late bills, never had issues with my rent, never had any late payment notices. So in that collapse of that old identity, I was getting a 3-day notice. I had every day I woke up, there was a text message reminding me how much of a deficit I was in. That old identity crumbled so bad, and what took place was me making the shift daily, doing the activities of my new higher self would do. Now, hear me out. I do have a coach. Her name is Shalise. Manifest with Shalise is her group. Shalise was able to help me jump from that old identity of working 2 jobs, barely getting sleep, burnt out, overworked. I completely look totally different. If you look at my older TikToks on my other page, Shalise was able to help me to step in this identity by using her amazing guide. And with that guide, I was reading it day and night. And when I started reading the guide, I was then able to go into my identity. And I had no idea what that was going to feel like. I had this fantasy that it was going to be like just so amazing, all llamas, rainbows, Skittles, confetti. And it was the complete opposite. When I say I was literally a 2-year-old hanging on Shalise's ankle during this transition. But nonetheless, the moment that I put my resignation in, I hit my first 50K month. Now, I'm not holding y'all, I'm not glazing, I'm being perfectly honest. Now, there was so many other things I manifested within the group, but this was my big kahuna. And during this big kahuna, I literally felt like I wanted to end it all. Like, I had to surrender, and I had no idea what that looked like. I had no idea that would be something that was unfamiliar. Even though I knew the terminology, like I know what surrender is in terms of the intellectual piece of it, but as a person, I had no idea to release and relinquish my control or my illusion of control, right? So with that, when I tell y'all, it was so ugly, man, it was so scary. Like, I had a very intimate circle that I shared that experience with, but I do promise y'all, like, it was, now that I'm on the other side of it now, don't get me wrong, I was sliding down the wall in this bitch every day. I'm just like, oh my God, like, what did I do? Like, I immediately wanted to run back to my old identity. Like, it was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get my 2 jobs. I'm gonna go back to working. And I was just like shook. Like, I had no idea the turbulence would be like that. Like, I was kind of like in a freeze phase of the process. It was like, it was dark, there was uncertainty, I had no idea what was about to happen, and it's just all she would tell me to go calm your nervous system down, or she'll tell me go do this and go do that. And I'm so mad with Shalise, like, girl, what? Like, my whole fucking world is crumbling. Like, this is psychosis. Like, I really felt like it was spiritual psychosis. So it got to the point, guys, where I was like, fuck it. It can all crash and burn. I don't care. Like, I really didn't care at the time. I'm like, I don't care. Let it crash. Let it burn. If I lose everything, it is what it is. So I was like grounded. Like, for 7 days straight, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I just was sitting out there having my wine in the backyard. I was just being. Like, I would say, I think the full intention of it was for me to learn how to just be and not do, because I'm such a doer. I'm such an action taker, and taking action when you're out of alignment, it's not going to get you no results. Like, you're going to keep bumping up against the wall. So I'm in the backyard, I'm chilling, I'm binge watching TV shows. Like, I'm like completely not, because I'm so obsessed with like self-development and learning stuff. I just completely I was like, I ain't doing nothing. And so when I did nothing, that's when my pack hit. Like, that's when the lick came through. So I want to tell you guys, like, if you're an identity shifter or you're quantum leaping, shit is gonna get ugly, but I got you, because I'm gonna be able to keep you on the path, because I'm gonna hold your hand during that darkness, girl, because it's gonna get ugly. You're gonna be in the valley, baby, and I'm talking about the valley. Like, this a new level, so it's a new valley. So it ain't gonna be like the other valleys you went through. It's gonna be totally different. Your whole world gonna crash, and shit gonna get ugly, and shit gonna get real. But guess what? I'm gonna get you to the other side of it. So I just wanted to share my experience with y'all, just so I can introduce myself. You probably see me on other pages, but this is my official self-concept page, manifesting page with specialization in SP. Tap in. click the bio. Y'all know what to do. But I just wanted to tell y'all how, yeah, identity shifting ruined my life, my old life, and I was born again. Yep, I'm born again, guys. I have a new identity, and yes, I love it. My hair is different. Everything is different in my reality, and I would love to expand on this more. But yeah, so yeah, just if you want more information, drop a comment and let me know. Put a door in the chat if you're ready to shift. I would love to kind of like come back on and do some more videos to kind of tell y'all about that process. But just prepare yourself. It's gonna get ugly.